Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Stewie, Chris and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah, let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it.
And good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for watching. That's week 27, are we? We had a
Thank
great
you ever so much for watching. It's been a
we had a
brilliant show
great
again.
guest.
Yeah.
I know it was hard to shut her up. She's
Oh no, she
like
wouldn't
on a
stop talking.
pre-show.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd ever get
Jesus.
any questions in.
Oh,
But
no.
hello and welcome to the podcast, the Talkabout, where we exclusively talk about mini golf.
We do.
I think
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. We talk a lot of shit as well, you know.
Well, you do.
Every now and again, we get guests on. I don't know where they come from, but they turn up.
This is true.
It's like someone's got a magic wand and they just appear in the ether. Anyway,
Do we have one appearing?
maybe.
Soon.
I think first we're going to get some shots up first. I think we'll get some shots up. What do you reckon?
Let's do
Let's
it.
shut-
Here goes.
shut
Let's
up.
do
Right.
some shots. Right, guys, we're going to put some shots up for you. Don't forget to get your votes in nice and early.
We're back.
Right, so there's your shots. Get your votes in nice and early, and we'll be monitoring
Nice and
that.
what?
Monitoring that.
You say nice
Monitoring.
and early.
Early. Anyway, let's introduce ourselves. Obviously, I'm the one that talks sense in here. I'm Stewie. To my left, we got the guy that travels the world. We have TrickyDicky.
Hello,
To my
hello, hello.
right, we have Chris, who tries to keep us under control but fails every week. But she keeps
Good luck
trying.
with that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and behind the camera, watching all your comments and keeping us up to date with what you guys are up to, we have Jazz. Hello, Jazz. He's not waving.
Hello
He's
there,
asleep.
Yeah, that's because I was trying to get on this. I got it.
And we have now got two finalists in Challenge the Host. That's
We have.
Kalassi beat Chris, who forgot how to play the game, I
Ooh.
do believe.
No, I just forgot how to get up the hill from hell on Babylon hard.
Like I said, forgot how
Yeah.
to play the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
What a shame.
we need one more finalist, and then we can do the Challenge the Host final. Where you've got to
Oh,
beat two of us to win.
yes.
Grip to put 3. I do believe that's the prize, wasn't it?
It's something like that, yes.
Something like
Yes.
that. But we have changed it a little bit. It's not going to go off your comments this week. To find out how we have changed it or tweaked it, and we're not on about your nipples again, Tricky,
Oh,
you'll have to
God,
stay
they're still
tuned
sore.
to the end of you'll have to stay tuned to the end of the show.
Into the
Right.
show.
End of the show. I think it's time
Yeah.
we've got a guest on. What do you reckon?
We haven't got another one, have we?
Well, we have. It's not a very good one this week. We're
Oh, that's
scraping
right.
the
We haven't got
barrel.
very many questions, so it's all right.
No, We're scraping the barrel, but we'll get her in anyway. Yeah, welcome, Princess Spicy, Dawn Sophia. Come on in, Dawn.
Welcome, young lady.
Give her the clap.
Wait.
Oh,
Let me
she's
just
gone
slip
down on
right in
Tricky.
here between y'all.
She went down on Tricky.
Again.
Guys.
I mean, yes.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, I didn't get the clap because I was doing that. We're running the clap now.
Oh, now Dawn's got the clap. I mean, I don't mean that.
And who's got the cream?
I've got the cream. It's a little warm, but I've got some cream too.
I thought we'd run out of that sort of cream. Oh, that sort of cream. Sorry. I've got you.
I'm
Anyway, let's
rethinking my
move.
whole life right now. So
I'm sure you are.
Thank you for coming on the show, Dawn. I know you're already regretting it, but you know, you're in out.
Would you like to come forward a little bit, Dawn? Just a little smidgen.
It's very demanding tonight, isn't it?
he is very
Well, she
much.
said she likes to know what you know. Tell people. That, I don't know.
Have you had a drink?
Not at all yet.
Chris, get a question thrown in.
All right, here we go. Were you playing other games before Walkabout Mini Golf, and do you still play other games?
You mean there's other games on this thing?
I know that's how I feel about that question.
I mean, yes, occasionally I bought it for Beat Saber and I found golf and never looked back. I mean, you know.
For future guests, can you come up with something different apart from Beat Saber, please?
Yeah.
Well, you know what else we
Another
do,
game out there.
right? So she does play other things because Dawn had a spin bike. We both got spin bikes together. Not that we've rode in a couple months, but we do play BZ Fit.
Yes.
You know, once in a while.
Once in a great
Yes.
while. Yeah.
All right. We're going to move on over to a question from Knockout G.
Knockout.
And by question, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more than one here. Here we go. He says, first, how did you come up with your player name? Are you a princess? Do you like spicy foods? And who is more of a princess, you or Princess Bankshot?
Ooh,
Okay,
controversy.
well, I'm going to
we
take
know
the
that
last
we know
one
the answer
first.
to the last one. Yeah.
Princess Bankshot is definitely more of a princess than I am. And my name,
Sorry, back up.
my
You see you got a
Princess
small cock.
Spicy name came. I made the mistake of coming in here and playing with Chris drunk one night, and
So Princess
there-
Bankshot actually named Princess Spicy.
she did.
I wasn't in the room, but I heard all about it.
I think
Yes.
that's it. I think
And
that's
so,
how me and Tricky got into friends with Chris. We came in playing a game with her piss one night.
I went over and
I
played a
totally believe that.
KWT with you guys and couldn't understand how the hell you kept winning. That drunk.
Yep.
Do you like spicy foods?
some, yeah,
It had nothing to do with the name.
nothing to do with the name. No,
She does like to cream the hell out of her ball off. Like, wait, maybe I should.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Reword
whoa,
that.
whoa.
Whoa.
Yes,
it's
shit
getting
out
really personal now.
I mean, how many hours do you, myself, and Tricky end up on video calls?
What
For
a-
those that don't know, Dawn is one of the key people in running Chris's leagues. So
yeah.
Dawn, myself, and Tricky, we spend a lot of time on video chat doing stuff on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me,
And I-
Chris, and Dawn's forehead.
She does
Yeah,
like to
that's
hit the
right.
crap out of her ball.
And if you wish to purchase one of these videos, $3.99.
$3.99. Yeah. Buy 5, get 1
Extra
free.
I mean, if her eyes are showing, it would have to be more than that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's definitely extra.
All right. So here we go with our next question. This is one of our set guest questions, and all of these are opening right up into that light up there. All right. What is your best win in WMG? And then Do you have a favorite memory of Walkabout Mini Golf or one that stands out to you?
Oh, geez.
Ooh.
Best
Making
win.
me think.
Anyone that I can think of in the last like 3 years, because it's not there's not been many. But
You
best
beat me.
moment. It's well, yeah. Oh, yeah, that one's a good one. Anytime I beat Chris is always good.
I knew that was coming.
I thought everybody
But
had done that.
I don't know. Best memory goes back a ways. It's kind of funny when a while back we used to come in, and every time a new course dropped, we would just go in and find the balls and hang around. And Atlantis is definitely my best memory because we came in, we were all clams. There were so many freaking clam jokes. And that one is just one of the best ones that came out, and we had a blast. So,
Good.
Nice. Nice. Very good.
Chris is falling asleep again. Wait a minute. What belongs to you?
I'm
Chris
not.
will wake up.
All right. No, I'm not falling asleep. I'm sorry. Gonna go ahead
You're
and
up.
move on to that next one. So here we go. So we have a question in from Yankee Dude.
Ooh.
Yankee Dude says, how long have you been helping Chris out with Chris's leagues?
Ooh.
We
I thought,
actually counted this out not that long ago, didn't we?
we did. And do you remember? Because
I-
I mean, I think you'd only had it maybe
A little
few
while.
months whenever
Yeah.
I joined.
So my server's over 2 years old, so I think you're right around 2 years with me.
I
I
thought
think
you were doing
we're-
most of the work. I thought you did most of the work, Dawn.
Chris
Chris
does
just let
lately.
it.
Chris is a
Here lately,
slacker.
but you
Yeah.
know, that's what I'm here
Lately
for.
she has.
I'm a
Dawn
behind the scenes
Dawn
kind
does
of
a
girl.
lot on the server. She jumps in and helps put scores in, and she runs.
Well, we'll bring that up in a
Beagle.
bit. We're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
bring
going to
that
bring
up
that
in a
up.
bit.
That's why I didn't say anything. Not that I couldn't remember or
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
All right. So moving on to guest question 3. Do you prefer stroke or match play, and why?
Match
Well,
play.
at the moment, I would like to say she likes stroke because I'm quite liking it.
I
No.
definitely leaning toward even more towards match now. I don't know. I just like match because if you screw up a hole, you can totally put it behind you and move on.
Yep.
Stroke, not
Yep.
so much.
Absolutely. I agree with you wholly and solely.
I disagree with you. I think stroke keeps your concentration better.
There you go.
Maybe,
Bit of
maybe.
controversy.
Here we go.
Controversy.
We have a question in from our favorite guest host, Shooter McGavin.
Shooter.
You're still
And
not taking me job.
Shooter,
You're still not having my job.
that's what you think. Shooter McGavin says, for Dawn, how is it having one job on the live streams but still forgetting to do it? And I know what he's talking about.
Oh, come
Yep.
on. It was
Hold on. You did not forget. Hold on. You didn't forget. You were doing the score,
On a
but
different card.
Okay.
so we had
That's
our
right.
links mixed up
Yeah.
because
So-
we
so-
run. Go ahead, Tricky.
Yeah. Yeah. So to be honest, Dawn was actually doing her job without
I
doing her
swear.
job. She was putting the scores in on a card that we weren't using.
So we run so many live streams that I actually have different scorecard links for the different servers and different type of play, and we just accidentally were using a different
So
one.
the
to
wrong
shoot.
one.
So that
Yeah.
wasn't Dawn's fault. So that wasn't Dawn's fault then. That was your fault.
Not
No,
entirely.
Dawn
She did
sorts all
have
that
all
out.
the links
Clearly.
for him.
I'm
I
trying to
had
stick
the
up for you,
link. I
Dawn.
just
I'm trying to
opened the
stick
wrong
up for
one.
you, Dawn.
I appreciate that, but yeah.
And we have a question in from our very own TrickyDicky. Tricky.
Ooh.
For Dawn, we have met in real life. Would you like to meet up with others in real life? If so, who?
Actually,
Ooh.
anybody. I enjoyed meeting Oh, wait a minute. That's what's supposed to be a funny statement. Come on. I really enjoyed meeting
So
Slappy
needy.
and Tricky and Chip. And so I think it'd be really cool to meet other people that we play with quite regularly. I mean, we
So-
see these people almost every day. So
Anybody in
think it's-
particular spring to mind?
Chris, I would
Oh,
like to
yes.
meet Chris.
We are working
we
on
go.
this.
There we
We
go.
are working on this.
We are.
Well,
All
Tricky's
right.
already private messaged me and said, "Don't do it." Been there, done that.
You've
Not worth
been
I had an
warned.
amazing time over in America, meeting everybody and talking to everybody, and actually,
I'm gonna
like you
throw
say,
up a picture of them together right now. Here we go. So up on screen, this is TrickyDicky and Dawn when they met up earlier.
oh yeah, there we go.
All right. That showed
Which
more
is
than
which?
your forehead.
Which is which for the audience? Which is which?
Anyways, ignoring my co-host over here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we have a question in from Nutty Grandpa. Nutty
Is it
says,
a new
"For
question?
Dawn and Chris, why do you cuss so much in game?"
Stress relief, baby. Stress relief.
I'd like to say I have calmed down some with the swearing. I think,
Yes, she has. Yes, she has.
I thought the
but you
Indeed.
ball
put
to the
Dawn
guy.
and I alone in a room, and we could
Oh,
make
boy.
a sailor blush.
I thought you both into the guy
If
B
we're lucky.
school of playing golf.
No,
We'll
no,
get
no.
to talk about that at some point.
Yes, very soon.
Anyways,
We will.
we are going to move on to the next question. And this question is coming in from Sandtrap. Sandtrap says, "What would be your advice to a beginner that never played the game before and wants to start playing?" And this was written to Dawn. So,
Okay.
that one.
Jump in with people that have been playing the game, and you can learn an amazing amount of stuff just from watching. Even, has them, most of the people in this game are friendly and willing to show you a shot if you ask. And I mean, that's how I learned, is just watching people that are better than I am and have been
Mhm.
playing it longer. So
Yeah.
that's about
I would
the
like to
only
reiterate on that a little bit, just heighten that a little bit, and say that also playing with other players that have been playing for a long time, a lot of us know shots that not necessarily should be hit. So also go into the game and learn the recovery shots. I think that will be a good
Oh,
thing as well to help lower scores.
I think it's a net to give the perfect advice. Practice your tee shots because that's the most important shot
It is.
you'll ever take before the putt.
Think about
Always
where you
practice your
want
tee.
your ball to end up.
And where it
Indeed.
could end up, if it went wrong.
Yes.
So
All right.
Very
We
good.
have a question sitting in the chat. It is from Gargar Bot. What's your favorite part of being part of Chris's leagues? To Dawn.
Is there a
Um,
favorite part?
I'm trying to think.
Really?
I love you, Chris. The camaraderie. I just, I know a lot of people outside of my VR friends don't think that my friendships in here are real, I guess. And
Mhm.
they really are. I mean, I talk to these guys almost daily. We know a lot about each other's lives, and we talk about a lot of stuff, and so it's the friendships that I've built, and Chris is a big part of that for me, and so being part of this server is important to me. Yes, Tricky, you're important too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
can I just reiterate on that as well because
Irriterate.
yeah, well,
Ooh,
comment on
bringing
that
out
as
the
well.
big
Yeah,
words.
yeah. I think the first time me and Tricky met, I think the first comment that Adi said was actually mentioned with Tricky's virtual friend.
That's what she said.
Is he
She did.
real?
Yeah.
Is it,
Yeah. Are we just going to go there and meet nobody?
And all four of us ended up having a good weekend and became really good friends. So
Well, absolutely,
just-
we have indeed.
it's just
I must admit, I'm
it's
one of the
just-
lucky ones that have met quite a few people on this game. I've been traveling a little bit and met a few people, and obviously a lot of people in this country, and I've loved every minute of it. Absolutely
Yeah.
every minute of it. I met some amazing people. I really have.
and we've yet to meet more amazing people.
Absolutely. I am definitely going to be meeting more. I'm going to meet up with Jazz.
He will be.
Yep.
He's still awake.
He is.
He has not fallen asleep
Right.
on his shit. There he is. I see
Not
a
yet.
thumb.
Not yet.
All right.
So,
We
moving
are
on.
heading on over to a question from Guy B. Guy B
Ooh.
says, where's my freaking mouse so I can move it?
I can't even read that because it's right over the light.
I know, that's why I was moving it. Guy B says, for Dawn, why do you always give me bad scores live stream? We'll have to blame someone.
Yes, it's all my fault, Guy B. Definitely.
The trouble is, Guy B, if you remember that I actually answered you back on this one and said that you asked a question, we will answer it. So you've opened a whole can of worms there, young man.
Oh, yeah, you did.
So I'm
All
going to
right.
start off by saying,
Uh-oh.
Guy B, I find you very funny. I don't mind playing with you. Unfortunately, there's a few people that don't like playing with you because you can be a little irate, shall we say.
Anyway.
And if you ask for advice, please wait before you hit your shot until the advice has been given.
True words.
True words. True words. Mate, I
And-
love you.
and-
Do
You're,
you like
you're
you,
good as
Guy
gold.
B?
We really do. We
Hi,
really
We
do.
like we like Gabby that much that he is coming on as a guest in a future week.
He is. And
is.
I also apologise for spelling your name wrong. It was a slip of the finger.
It was. He didn't
It
even
was-
realize it. So I'm like,
Did you-
I
dude,
didn't.
You didn't put Gaby, did you?
I
Yes.
did.
you did. That wasn't a joke. It literally happened.
I actually did put Gaby up.
All right.
And Guy, I'm sorry.
Me too. I didn't see it either after it had happened. All right. So we are going with a question from Zanetti.
Ooh.
And this question is for everyone. Do you feel like playing with some people is easier, often better scores?
So again, I'll start again if you like, because I'm the one with
Yeah,
the
we'll
goal.
let,
You're on the end.
Yeah,
go for
absolutely,
it. Let
yeah.
your God go.
I'm always at the end. Yeah. No, I do. I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing a lot of different people because I like talking to start with. And if I go into a room that's very quiet and whatnot, I don't really enjoy it that much. I probably don't play that well. But there are certain people I play with that I think I do have better scores, just because the atmosphere I'm playing in is more jovial than quiet and subdued.
That's a good
So yes,
reason.
I think playing with certain people can definitely help your game.
But I can also say on a contradiction that playing with the same people can also lower your scores because you get
can.
too much chatter. If you know
Yeah.
what I mean, because you're too friendly. I'm not just
Sometimes
saying
you
just
can get
you.
a
I mean,
little bit.
that's me as well because we play a lot of games together. And
We do,
just
yeah,
hit the tricky button because it's just not happening and things like that. And we just give up.
yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Just carry on chatting and whatnot.
So what she was saying is, I think sometimes you can get a little bit too comfortable with people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't
so
see
playing
shots.
so playing new people encourage you again
To
put the
carry
effort in.
on with the game, and yeah, absolutely.
Put
Yeah.
the effort
I
in
think
again.
I do agree
And-
with that because the more fun I'm having in a room, it's usually the worse I play.
Yes.
Definitely.
Dawn, we don't play KWTs and stuff anymore together.
Yeah, we're not
So-
doubles partners anymore either. Why? Because we have too much fun.
Yeah. We did karaoke in doubles. We went on a call and did karaoke doubles. We weren't very good at winning, but I did like our team name
I'm not
because
surprised with your
we
voice.
played. Shush. We played mostly got male teams, so our team name was "Is It In Yet?" Just to mess with them. All right,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna move on to
We have a question that-
Classy.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No. So we have a question coming up related to what was said just a minute ago. So carry on. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, from Classy for Dawn. What is the story of how you and Chris met? I'll read the rest after.
I was I
Yes.
had just started playing the quick matches, and somebody told me about Discord. So of course I went to find out Discord, and I just was looking one night on the regular WMG site, and this room came up. Chris, I don't even remember what the name of the room was now.
2525
There it
Power
is, and I
posted the
thought-
room.
I was looking for someone to play with, and so I jumped in and basically never looked back. I was helping Chris within 2 weeks, and that's where
Yeah. Yeah, so
So-
he said, did you two hit it off right away, or did it take time for the friendship to grow?
no, we hit it off right away.
Yeah, we did.
Same
That's
sense
good.
of humor, same cussing. We hit it off right
Good
away.
friendship made.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm yet to meet a good friend over here yet, but I'm working on it.
Oh,
Thanks, mate.
shush. Oh,
Thanks,
and
buddy.
at the bottom of that, Don, he also says thanks for all you do for the community. Because I know, like, over on the server, my name is on the server. Now, that has a whole different story. We're not even going to touch for a very long time. But I never meant it as possessive as, Don does just as much lately, if not more than I do over on that server. So we definitely group run that server. And
Definitely.
she does an immense
Caitlin, come on.
amount of work for the community that's not always seen. She's in all the 8 o'clock M&Ms with us on the scorecard. She does stream. We used to stream together a lot. She actually used to stream. We
And
do a
sometimes
lot
he
of
uses
stuff.
the right scorecard.
Oh,
Just every once in
wow.
a while.
Just every once in a while. So yeah, she makes sure that everything is running when I can't watch things, and she already runs half the server anyways, which is also why, if you ever wondered why sometimes you see a poop emoji behind her name, I like to call Dawn my favorite number 2. She might not like it, but I think it's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I think it's pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah.
All right.
I just thought she meant she liked anal.
Oh,
Anyways, moving on
There it
to
is.
a question from Gary Rules for Dawn. Who do you think would win a doubles match between
Oh.
yourself and Chris versus Stewie and TrickyDicky? Don't be modest.
I think it would depend entirely on how drunk they were. I mean, if we get them pre-gaming, beforehand, Chris would kick their butts. She didn't even need me.
Excuse me.
She wasn't.
Excuse me.
Is that a challenge? Or is this going to be a challenge now?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
We've been,
Oh,
This has
yeah.
already been spoke about.
we've been practicing, and me and Tricky have got into some minuses now on some of the courses.
Yeah. The occasional one. So anyway, I think what we'd like to do on that question is we're gonna do this, and we're gonna find somebody who's gonna stream it for us.
Yep.
So, who put the question up?
Hold on, it's
Gary?
on this button.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
put it up.
Gary.
Yeah.
Hey,
Gary,
Gargar
yeah,
Bot,
so-
you busy?
Yeah.
There you go. Come on, we need somebody to stream for us. So
No,
Gary, we
listen,
are going to get this match
Get-
underway.
Gary's one from Only Fools and Courses, weren't it?
He is, yes.
Yes.
Not Gaga.
So no,
No, Gargar Bot is a streamer.
All right.
yeah, yeah. So Gary, we are going to get this done. And would you like us to play a straight, flat out 1 course, 1 win, or best of 3? Let us know in the comments. Gaga Bot, if you could help us out, give us a little comment or send us a message.
And then we're
And
going to choose the
also-
courses.
Gary, and the only fools and courses. Sorry, you put up a challenge with me for 3 of us to take on 3 of you. Let's get that on as well.
Yeah.
Let's get it on.
Challenge
Yeah.
time.
Get it on.
Woohoo.
And Dawn will
Yeah.
stream that for us. Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Probably.
Quite possibly.
Yes.
All right. So we did have a couple questions come in. So Kalassi is so Chris, can you touch why Chris's server is called Chris's server? You know what? I will very briefly. This goes back to how I said that like we don't earn anything on anything we do here. Originally, I was with another group. I started them there. I owned them, but somebody wanted to take them and charge a fee for playing on the leagues, and I literally pulled it away and slapped my name on there and kept on going and didn't look back because that was not the type of person that I am and not what I wanted to do. So I went, they're mine.
Yes.
This is my choice. And that is why it's named Chris's Leagues.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we make no
So-
money, just to let everybody know.
Before we move on, can I just comment on something that's been mentioned? I know I don't think Jazz has mentioned it, but Kalassi's put it on the chat. He's not a contender for. Let me just find it now. For the top contributor to play Charles host. As I said at the beginning of the show, we're not doing that anymore. We'll reveal at the end of the show what we're doing. We're still doing challenge the
Yes.
host, but we are
Yes, we are still doing it, but we have tweaked it ever so slightly.
Switch
So
it
at the end of
slightly
the
and
show,
fair.
we'll let you know what's going on and how we've changed it.
Yep.
We did make it more
And
fair.
And
We have.
Talkabout has agreed to stream the doubles.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Gaga. Thank you.
All right. So a question from Kalassi to Dawn. Who wore the Chris costume better earlier today, me or Chris? So if you were watching that host challenge, right, Kalassi literally shows up wearing my avatar, but with the wrong club and a tie.
And a
Yeah.
tie, yeah.
Kalassi,
What-
I'm gonna have to go with the original Chris because I just didn't like that tie. I mean,
Oh.
And what did he call the putter? He called it a hot dog roaster or something, didn't he?
Hot
Yeah,
dog-
it's a
hot dog
paint
stick, yeah.
roller. No, I
It's a
think
hook.
it's supposed to be
It's
like a
hook.
snake wrangler.
snake.
It's a hook.
Where is my hand? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dawn, can you put your hand back, please? I was enjoying that.
All right.
Stewie's turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you got me spitting at my beer then.
We should have known. This is why, this right here, this is why we don't put up good scores together in a room.
No. And one
We
other
have a
thing,
lot of
Classy,
fun.
your left hand is much softer than anybody else's so far.
It was,
They were in
that's
a
'cause
hot
it was
tub
in a hot
together
tub.
on the course.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, we was in a hot tub, yes. We was all bubbled up.
How much with that? Where did that white stuff come from?
Anyway, so we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna throw up
Oh,
the shot video again for you guys. Don't
Oof.
forget to get those votes in.
Any
Get
votes?
those votes in, guys. Yeah.
And a message from Kalassi. He had a comment, Snake Wrangler. That was Tricky's nickname in college. Anyways, I'm
Fucking
also
worm-
gonna
was it?
run.
Worm wrangler.
Yeah, worm burner.
We have a winner for this week's blooper, and this week's
Oh,
blooper
oh.
was won by 2 people in the same, which was
You ready?
Daniela
It's the shot.
Hoffman
We
and
both, how often do you see
won
this
this
shot?
week's blooper.
But two of
Oh
us
yeah,
get
that's
there.
a great blooper. 2 shots, simultaneous, exactly in the
incredible.
same spot.
And
Unbelievable.
then
I
they
think-
went to the next another hole and did it all
I
over
think
again.
we broke
Yeah, they
the
did.
matrix
Yeah, the one with the
because
mushroom, the first mushroom hole.
They
look
did.
at this.
Yeah.
Not only did we get on the other
All
hole
right.
Is it well done?
So
at the same
congrats,
spot,
you'll have
but
the
we
little
landed in
monkeys
exactly the
next to
same
your
spot there.
Next to your
the
name,
little
next to your
monkey
avatar
will show
names.
next to your name. All right. And we are going to move on a little bit. We're going to move over to Chris's leagues and we can talk a little bit more about what Dawn does on Chris's leagues. So before we get into the KWT, we're going to bring this up. So Dawn runs 3 different areas of leagues. Now, when we say 3 leagues, our leagues all have multiple divisions. There's a lot going on in there. So one thing that Dawn runs, and I think, is this the first one that you started running? The season stroke play. So she runs
so they
these. If any of these look like something you'd want to be a part of, you come on over, look for the signups, and then on those signups, you just tag Dawn and she'll take care of that, which she does.
And they go right
post.
down from amateur right up to pro, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not named that, they're divisions. So
Yeah,
you'll
No,
start in the
that's right.
bottom
Yeah,
division
yeah.
and work your way
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
All right. The other one of the others that she runs is match play. And if I try to touch these, I get told they are not mine. No touchy, they are hers.
Yeah.
She's been
Chris,
running
you
them
fucked
for
it up
2
again.
years. No touchy. So she
No
does
touchy.
run the match.
Yeah, but she's doing plenty of touchy over here.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about it. Now, here's another one. And we originally had a different admin on this, and the person's no longer actually with the group. So Dawn saved my ass because I already had too much going on to take on another one. So she filled her plate even more and took on Pick Your Poison. So Dawn runs Pick Your Poison as well. This is a really fun concept. If you have time, you want to come over and check this out, just go on to those signups and you will find them. Now, Dawn also has kind of become, because Chris is slacking, so isn't Tricky. She mostly runs the monthlies now too. I've got that up there.
Damn, I sound like a
And
busy person.
You really are. How do you still like take care of your family and like run half the server? All right. So this is just part of what Dawn does for us over on Chris's leagues. This is in no way near everything she does, and it does not
Absolutely.
explain the hours that it takes to run these leagues. I know other
Oh, yeah.
the other admins that are in this chat that run other servers understand, but I don't think everybody understands quite how much it takes, especially on a server that runs as many different types of leagues we have and the volume we have in each of those leagues.
Okay, indeed.
Dawn,
Yeah. Because
Dawn.
sometimes we have 4 divisions in each league. 4, maybe 5.
We've had 8. Yeah, we've been up to 8 divisions in the Pick Your Poison, and that's 4 players in a division. So yeah, it can get very, very large very quickly. All
Dawn,
right.
Dawn. I'm an admin and I do fuck all.
We know.
I know.
Hey, Dawn. He's telling the truth.
She knows. All right. So we're going to move on over and talk about the KWT real quick. Last week's course was Gardens of Babylon.
Yeah, I missed
Gardens of Babylon.
Somebody was busy.
The amateur. Yeah, we won't talk about that. The amateur first place was Earthling. Second was a
Ooh.
tie between Frylock and Zoe Darlin.
Good luck.
Very nice. Semi-pro. We had in first Paul VPPP, in second Mammoth Rep, and in third Nutty Grandpa. Nice
Ooh,
job,
nice.
guys.
Nice to hear you guys.
Over in the pro, in first was Yukon. In second, the Big Willow. And I think you'll recognize this name. In third was our very own TrickyDicky. Woo! And over in the elite division, winning elite last week was.
Had my headset off. What'd you say?
You had third place in pro.
I know. Believe it or not, I do know that.
In elite, second place was a tie with Zanetti and Gobson. Great job, guys.
Well
Thanks so
done,
much
well
for
played,
playing.
everybody.
Who won it?
All right.
I didn't share because Tricky interrupted you. Who won
Oh,
it?
overall, it was Indy. Shocker, I know.
Indy. Well done. Well
Indy
done,
was Zanetti and Gobson in second for the elite, and Indy obviously winning overall. All right, so in the M&M, we have what we promised we would be bringing you. Last season shootout champions.
Yes.
Here we go. In the amateur champion was Tish. Very,
Well
very
done,
nice.
Tish.
Well done, Tish.
Semi-pro champ was, he told us how to pronounce this.
Freitag, that's what I'm going to say it.
Free tech.
Freitag, yeah. And then something that meant Friday. Over in, what in the, oops, that's where. Over here in this one, how do I hit the right button? In the pro was Debbie. Congrats, Debbie.
Deb,
Nice.
well done.
She's one of the first women that I met playing. All right. And elite champion was Blutes. Now, Blutes is somebody who had stepped away from the game a little bit and has come back playing quite a lot. It's great to see you up on that champion.
A lot of new names being mentioned this week. Well done, everybody.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice
And in the master, we had Zanetti and was the master champion, and Tricky and I believe Dawn got to live stream that.
We did, yeah. And Zanetti won, so it was a great play. He played who did you play? Indy.
Yeah.
It was a great match. They had to go to a sudden death hole. So if you haven't seen it, go along and watch it.
Yep.
It is under our M&M. All right.
It is.
And for the podium this past week over on M&M, it was Temple of Zazura Hard. And Gobson won with a 21 under, Derby Daz with a 20, and Zanetti with a 19.
Ooh,
and
very
there were
good.
some solo aces. Solo ace number 2 was Desert Rat. Hole 8, Indy. Hole 10, Savvy. And hole 17, Old T. Now, speaking of Savvy.
Old T. You get
Are we talking Mrs. Old T or Old T?
Mrs. Old T.
I don't know. We were live streaming that round, so.
He swaps it. We need confirmation on that.
So Savvy's name came up. Now, the night that I met Dawn, Savvy and Breezy also jumped into that same room when Power posted. So we actually all met on the same night, and we've all been friends since. Yep. All right. So we are going to head on over to Q3 After Dark. Da, da, da. Oh, head just fell on the ground. Or his feet. In the amateur, it was Peach, Lipstick Taser, Shawnee, Julie Beans, and Leanne in the top 5 this past week. For the top 5 in the Q3 After Dark in semi-pro was our Thingler, Dennis, Bobo, I'm not even going there. Amy Olty and the Dude. In the pro, we had a bag of chip. End it now, DMD. Britt the Elder, Dawn Sophia, aka Princess Spicy, and Rockin' Horse Brat. Over in the elite, we had Maximus in first, Princess Bankshot in second, with Rai and Stevie Wonderful, and then Shooter McGavin. Very nice. Good job, guys. Thank you to Parody and for Gargar for keeping Q3 After Dark running. Over in the classic, we had last week, the course was Cherry Blossom and 20,000 Hard. Lean into it, winning Outrider in second and Zonk in third.
Wow, well done, guys.
And this week's course is Gardens of Babylon Easy and Temple of Zazura Hard. They have come up again.
No.
Yes, unfortunately, they have. And we have some time. Do we have any more? We have about 15 minutes, so get your questions in. So we have a little bit more to talk about.
Right.
We lost
While we were
Tricky.
waiting, we'll tell you what's going on with the new Challenge the Host.
Oh, we got
Tricky's
Tricky back.
Tricky's back. Challenge the Host. Anyone who makes a comment and who hasn't already qualified for finals, we are now going to put all your names on a wheel, and we will spin the wheel before the end of the show live. And whoever's name stops, they get to challenge the host. And I think we have got Chris or Tricky to choose from.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Yeah.
Because I've got a game to play. I've got a game to play as well.
I've got a game to play, and Chris has got a game to play. Yep. So we'll get them all done.
We are working on it.
Indeed,
right.
we are.
So we have a question for Dawn from Classy. Dawn, do you have a favorite or least favorite part of all the jobs that you do for Chris's leagues?
Oh, geez.
Did we? I think you put her speechless, Classy.
Yes.
Be honest.
No, I don't know. There's not really any of them that I completely dread. So I enjoy doing it because I like dealing with data input and stuff. So no, I don't really have a favorite or a part that I dread. So it's all just kind of, I enjoy doing
Slotted
it.
into place.
I've got a question for you, Dawn, if you don't mind me asking.
There's a surprise.
Oh, here we go.
Now,
Yeah.
who's been your favourite doubles partner? But now, be honest, I know you got dumped by Chris so she could partner Tricky.
It wasn't quite like that, was it?
It was.
Chris has had many, many double partners. I've had one apart from Chris.
Many.
She dumps them all eventually. She gets rid of them all eventually.
Oh, I know. I'm waiting.
All three of you are getting, well, I know that Dawn can't see it. She's not on our live, but the rest of you can figure out what I'm doing to the camera that they can see in real life.
Geez, but a favorite, I've had a few.
I'm worst. I'm your worst partner. I'm your worst partner.
Oh, I
no,
can answer
I'm not
for her.
doing that.
I can, because you had a partner that
on the server. Oh,
no. Your partner wouldn't stop playing. And you remember when you could glitch the game and you could be in like giant mode and hit the tiny little ball?
Yeah,
she had a
I do
partner that kept
remember
doing
that
to
partner.
us.
That was my very first doubles partner.
I rescued her from that.
She did. And I actually have a great doubles partner right now, Jesse. So
Yes.
he carries me quite a bit.
Jazz has gone through a few partners as well, hasn't he? Really? I hope he's not listening though.
Yeah, I mean, he's helping with the show, but he's definitely not listening to us. All right.
Don't get me thrown out, Stewie.
Would I do that? If I get anyone thrown out,
so anyway, who was your best partner?
What? I was trying to gracefully avoid that question.
Well, I'll pull
I
it
don't
up
think
again.
we're
So I'm
gonna
sorry.
let you.
I mean, okay, I'm going with Jazz. I mean, because Chris dumped me and ran.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
I'm liking Dawn even more now.
Bite me.
Love you, Chris.
Don't I know it? You know how I used to go to. These guys used to go to bed at night, and my admins hated when I was awake all night because they'd wake up the next morning and we'd have more work to do because Chris thought of a new league to add. I think that maybe we should add a punishment league to you for that.
Ooh, now there's a thought.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. We have to-
Just get as in adding another league
Ma-
of more work, not fun
Yeah.
punishment. Sorry.
Oh,
Might get
so
lucky twice.
excited,
in the
too.
punishment league.
Anyways, so Rick in the chat asked, how many partners has Princess had before Tricky? There's been
Well,
a few. So I have different partners for different servers. Over on the lady server, I'm either partnered with either Bad Wolf or Dawn. That remains that way. I have unfortunately not made it over there to play lately, but that's because my playing time has been back down a bit. With it being summer, did for a while play with Corey. Those shots.
wow. Well,
Corey didn't get out of bed early enough.
Is Corey still
He
playing?
does. Yeah. He's actually a booster. Helps boost the server.
Yeah, well, back on. He's back playing. Yeah.
He is back on.
Top
So
man,
yeah, no,
top
there's
boy.
been quite a few. I've played Neo as a partner for a while. It's just it all depends on what servers we were playing on because I have servers that I used to play on that maybe Tricky wasn't over there or and stuff like that. But now Tricky and I solely partner unless
Didn't you
solely-
have a partner that didn't bother turning up?
Oh yeah, yep, I did.
Just saying.
Yeah, I did.
It wasn't me.
And we're gonna-
I'm just saying, it was
No.
not me.
No. It name started with an S.
I do
And
believe,
you know
Dawn,
what?
that-
We won that game. I won that game alone, damn it.
Yes, you did.
I do believe, Dawn,
Yes,
a
you
couple,
did.
We
do
are
believe,
talking
Dawn,
about squeeze.
a couple of weeks ago,
squeezy
you had
jibs.
arranged a game of
Squeezy.
doubles and 2 people didn't turn up.
Yeah,
Was
that
that
might have
you?
happened.
Yeah, that
It
might
might
be
have
nice.
happened. Oh yeah.
Because
Could've
they
been.
forgot.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about,
wouldn't-
Stewie.
I'm just nothing. I say nothing. I know nothing. So
You
okay,
know nothing.
I know nothing.
When I tell you that, you don't. Never mind.
Right. Jazz, are you going to sort this? Who's sorting the wheel out? Chris or Jazz?
I am. Yep, he's sent me
Doing
the
it together.
names. Just
Yep.
hold on. Yep,
Ooh, this is exciting.
it is.
So who
It
have they got to
was
choose
a
from this
very
week?
quiet show today.
Well, who was the shot? Well, and who's the shot of the week? We got all that to go through. We've lost to run
We
through
have.
yet.
What? Oh yes,
I
we
don't
do
know.
have to do.
Let me vote.
Go
Let me
vote.
vote.
Go
I'm trying
vote.
to vote.
Oh, so was this Slappy says, how did it feel to lose 2 games in a row to Slappy in doubles last week on the classic server? Who's he talking to?
Not me.
Not me. Not
No,
me.
Not me.
I'm pretty sure that's us.
No, it's not
I don't
me.
know what you're talking about. I don't remember this. All right.
Slappy, you should
and
be doing your house.
we are going
Oh.
to run.
Well, before we do the shots, I think Tricky wants to mention Slappy's toilet.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
yes.
Right.
Forgot to mention the
So-
toilet.
So when I went to
thing that
America,
talk about.
I went down to see Slappy in Pennsylvania, I believe it was, somewhere around there anyway, Pittsburgh. And
Yeah,
he
we
said to
agree.
me, yeah, we got a brand new house. This is your bathroom. I'll show you how to use the toilet. Well, that's quite ironic because I'm a plumber. So I looked at him all strange. He said, no, you don't understand. So he's got a remote control toilet. So we eventually found out that we don't actually need the remote control per se, but we can knock our foot against the corner of the toilet and it opens the lid. And you tap it again and it opens the seat. So you have a wee, as you do. Hold it with 2 P on 3. Yeah. Tap the side of the toilet again with your foot and the lid shuts. But it's got no cistern. So you have to press this button on the remote control that then flushes it. and also it's got a thing that pops out and sprays warm water on your butt. Yeah. And then not only that, there's an air dryer that fucking dries it. Needless
This
to
is
say, I
amazing.
didn't try any of those features out because I don't want my balls flapping in the wind.
That's not what I heard.
No, I did not use it. No.
He even videoed me and walked into the bathroom with clothes on, people, to show
Yes,
me
with
this
clothes on.
toilet.
Yeah, it was so like weird. Yeah. Well, there's your
It
toilet
was.
slapping.
All
Toilet
right,
says-
so we are
Slappy say
going
my
to...
toilet is amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah, you could eat your dinner out of it. I wouldn't bother, but you could.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and bring up the wheel for you guys.
The wheel of
Gonna
fortune.
Spin this. Here we
Kalassi, what's some good
There we
news?
go. We have this
He's
up,
got some
and
good
we
news,
do have you're live with our mic still, guys. So we are going to spin this right now. Here we go.
It says there's an heated seat as well, Tricky.
Oh, it's heated seat. Yeah, sorry.
Ooh, guess who gets another try?
Gaga.
Gargar.
Okay,
woo-wee.
Gaga. This
to
week's
choose.
challenger. So you have the choice between me or Chris. Who did you play last time?
You played me.
Stewie. Everybody chooses Stewie. We won't say why.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh,
Why is
wait,
there only
maybe
3
we
names
will.
on there when Rick obviously?
Rick was on there. I just took one of them off.
Oh right, okay.
Right.
So
Kalassi is asking.
Gaga,
Oh,
put in
Kalassi,
the
that's
chat
because of
who
good
you'd
news,
like to
so-
play and which course you'd like to play on, please. And then we will get this sorted out ASAP.
He's going, please don't be me. Please don't be me. And he got it.
And Slapper, did you see Slappy's name on there?
Oh, Slappy says, my asshole so clean.
It's so clean.
Information,
to know that.
far too much.
Oh, Tricky will be playing Gargar. Ooh, plumber versus plumber.
On what course?
Absolutely. So what
On
course are we
course?
playing on, young man?
You should probably pick one that you've actually played more than once.
Yeah, that would help this time.
Kalassi's asking for good news. He's asking how my fundraising is going. I've raised, I think I've got £300 in sponsorship roughly.
Nice. Well done,
But thank
Stewie.
you for everyone who's contributed. And I have some more news, some more good news. I became a granddad for the 11th time earlier today.
11th time.
I have a new grandson.
Can I just mention one thing
Wow.
about that?
Very cute.
Can you get the ladies in your household, not your necessarily your household, to keep their legs closed? Enough's enough. God
Oh,
damn it.
Unless you like
Or-
grandbabies.
Or learn to swallow?
Yeah, that would be a good one. Yeah.
Oh my God. Did they just say
Gaga,
that?
what course are we
We
playing,
are
big boy?
down to only 2 people viewing now, guys. Thanks.
Wow.
We've got 11. We've got 11. It's 2 ones together. It's 11.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right. Oh dear. So Gaga, come
Lassie
on, give
wants
me the
to
course you want
know-
to play.
What course?
As we're waiting for that to come through, I shall announce next week's guests. Next week's
Oh,
guests
yeah.
are going to be Foxy,
Foxy, yep.
and Buck Rogers.
Buck
They run a
Rogers.
German- They run a German league.
They do indeed.
Wunderliga,
Wunderliga?
Wunderland, whatever
Wonderland. Wonderland, that's it. Wonderland.
it is. That's Wonderland.
I think it's Wonderland, but
We're expanding the horizons, trying to get more community involved in this. And so we
Yes,
can cover
yes,
the leagues as
indeed.
well, hopefully.
Yeah. I must
So,
admit, they did send us a link the other day towards their server, which me and Chris have both had a look at. Just help!
Yeah, exactly.
There's some stuff in there I don't understand. When I say stuff, it's most of it.
so next week, Jazz may not be behind the camera, he may be in front of the camera to
No, he
explain
was
what
still.
it is.
We're still
Oh,
gonna have him behind the camera, so we need
Yeah.
him in the chat. We're gonna need him in the
Okay.
chat because we
Translating.
are still hoping. Well, here's the thing: we are still hoping that we're going to have a really active chat, even, and we want the German viewers to be active in there. So the way this is going to happen is that Chris has been
Mhm.
trying out some closed captions. So I am actually going to run a closed caption system that is going to translate what we are saying into German and put it on the screen. So we will be running in multiple languages next week.
We will.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, when Stewie talks, nobody's gonna be able to pick it up. So it'll just go blah 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 blah.
The other thing that will help us
You see what I have to put up with, don't every week.
Yeah. And you come back every week. What's the
He
plan with
does.
you?
They pay me a lot of money.
Oh, okay. Now it all
No,
makes
we're not.
sense.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh dear.
Oh, I forgot what I was
Okay,
going to say.
guys, I think we are almost coming to the end of the show. We have a few
Yeah, we
more.
are. You've got Around the World Easy. as your
Again?
course. Yep, that's your challenge course.
I've just played that one.
Oh well, that's what you've
It
got to
didn't
do.
work out for the other
Boring.
person.
No,
Ah.
it didn't work out very well for them.
Shots, who's one shot of the week, Chris? Who's one shot of the week before we wrap it up?
Shot 4, which I believe was Guy B's shot. Woo, very
It
nice,
was.
Guy
well
B.
That was on-
Hey.
That was
That was
round
an
the
awesome
world,
shot.
80 days,
And
18 hole in
hard.
one.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the
Yeah,
hard
indeed it was.
course.
So that just
Yeah.
leaves us to say thank
Well,
you.
I got
to
one other
Dawn.
thing to say.
Hold on,
Gaga,
one
when would you
quick-
like to play
yeah.
this? We can get this sorted out as soon as.
I also we had something come through in the chat that I saw Rick Ahern asking what he was removed from. You weren't. I had all the names in there, and then I removed the one that had come up. So then it was only showing a couple. So I did not remove your name. It was in there.
Nope. It was all there.
All right. Here we go, guys. Let's
So
close
it's
this
ta-
down.
Let's close this down by saying a big thank you. We're not going to give her another dose of clap, but just a
No.
big thank you to Dawn, Princess Spider.
Indeed.
I think you've
Thank you very
been a
much.
fabulous guest. You've been fun, and it's been
Thank
a
you,
pleasure
guys.
having
I
you on the show.
enjoyed it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
to
you.
Jazz for running things behind the scenes. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you to Chris. Well, she didn't do much really, did she, Chris? But she did a
No,
little bit.
no.
I mean, I only sit here looking at 4 screens running this entire thing. Well,
Just
listening.
nothing.
Not a thing.
No.
Not a thing at all.
I think the biggest thank you is going to go to you guys watching us and putting up with us every week. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
absolutely. Thank you ever so
And we'll
much for
see-
that.
Keep showing up.
And for me, good night.
And for me,
Good
good
night,
night.
guys. See you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky, colorful commentator, puts podcast guests at ease with his humorous demeanor. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. His name is Stewie, co-host extraordinaire. He's full of witty banter, waves his putter in the air. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. His name's L7 Jazz, the man behind the scenes. He works so hard to bring the podcast to your screen. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout it is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. Is what it's all about. Fire up your YouTube, get your beverages and snacks. Prepare to be entertained by the questions they will ask. Let's talk about it. let's talk about it. Stewie, Crease, and Tricky, they do it all for free. It's not about the money, it's about the community. Yeah, let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. The Talkabout is what it's all about. The Talkabout is what it's all about. To be the featured guest is a privilege and an honor. Don't worry about how you're dressed, just wear your favorite avatar. Let's talk about it, bringing players together with a common love for the game. Birds of a feather, so different yet so much the same. Let's talk about it, don't be shy about it. Let your questions fly and hope that they reply. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Her name is Princess Bankshot. She brings passion to the podcast. She dedicates her time and energy with generosity in class. Let's talk about it. His name is TrickyDicky.